The cycling world is in mourning after the tragic death of British rider Finlay Tarling, who passed away at just 19 years old following a crash during the 8th stage of the Volta of Portugal. The incident happened on Friday, August 14, 2026, on the 166.8-kilometer route from Melgaco to Faith, and it has left teammates, rivals, and fans across the sport heartbroken. Finlay Tarling was competing for the Ensign development team when he was involved in what race organizers described as a serious accident. Reports from Portuguese broadcaster RTP indicate that he collided with a vehicle that was not part of the race and was traveling in the opposite direction, while Tarling was near the back of the peloton. Emergency services responded, but despite their efforts, he succumbed to his injuries. In the immediate aftermath, the race was neutralized with around 20 to 23 kilometers remaining, and the stage continued under a controlled procession to Faith. As a mark of respect and mourning, the podium ceremony was canceled, and tributes began to pour in from across the cycling community. Organizers and the Portuguese Cycling Federation expressed their deepest condolences to Finlay's family, his teammates, and everyone who knew him. Finlay Tarling was the younger brother of professional cyclist Josh Tarling, who rides for Net Company Ineos and has been building his own reputation as a time trial specialist. The loss of a brother so young, at the very start of what promised to be a bright career, adds an especially painful layer to this tragedy. In their statement, the Ensign development team said they were heartbroken and extended their thoughts to Finlay's parents and to Josh during this unimaginably difficult time. At 19, Finlay represented the kind of talent and potential that makes these losses feel almost unbearable. He was part of a generation of young riders working their way through the development ranks, chasing dreams on the road, putting everything into training, racing, and the belief that one day they could reach the highest level of the sport. His death is a stark reminder of the risks that exist even in controlled racing environments, and of how quickly a single moment can change everything. For those who loved him, for his team, and for the wider cycling family, the focus now is on supporting one another and honoring Finlay's memory. Riders will carry his story with them on every climb, in every sprint, and in every moment when the road feels hard. And for fans, his name becomes part of the history of the sport, a young life that mattered, a talent that will never be forgotten. If this story has moved you, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe for more respectful coverage of the moments that shape the world of sport.